Cautiously optimistic. That's how city officials are feeling as we're just a couple of days from stage one of the province's reopening plan. And although cases have been the lowest that we have seen here in months, the Delta variant remains a major concern for health officials.
We are nearing the finish line. We don't want to turn it into an obstacle course.
A warning from Toronto Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Eileen de Villa, to not get too comfortable as we inch closer and closer to the first stage of the province's reopening plan.
The things we hope for this summer are still reasonable hopes. But with variants in the background, our challenge now is not to wait for those things, but to protect them.
Right now, Toronto has 122 cases of the Delta variant. And while vaccination rates of adults armed with the first dose in the city is at 72%, de Villa says a single dose is only 33% effective against this variant.
COVID-19 is a nimble virus and doesn't seem ready to go away quickly or easily.
So far, more than 10% of the population has received a second dose. Meanwhile, officials reporting aggressive behavior from some at vaccine clinics trying to get a second dose before their turn. Officials also saying racist and sexist comments were being made at workers from some looking to have a photo op.
Commentary with the staff, as well as looking to contravene the rules that we've set in the clinics with respect to things like no photography. And the no photography in the clinics is done for reasons of protecting personal health information.
As we near stage one of reopening on Friday, health officials are continuing to urge one thing.
If you haven't had your first dose yet, please go and get that first dose. And when your turn comes up for that second dose, I would encourage you to absolutely make sure you get that second dose because you're not fully protected.
This kind of unacceptable behavior towards the employees and the staff who are working in these clinics is unacceptable. It has to come to an end, and it won't be tolerated inside those clinics or elsewhere.
Along with outdoor patios, the city also announced today that 10 swimming pools will also be opening on Saturday. 45-minute swim sessions can be booked on the city's website. Melissa Nakhavoly, City News.